Hello everybody and welcome back. So today we're going to be making a strawberry and cream cake. So here are the ingredients laid out of what you're going to be needing. And we are going to be using strawberries, a cake mix of your choice. I use the yellow French vanilla, water, eggs, oil, whipped topping, unsalted almonds. So we're going to start off with our cake mix, and for this, you're just going to go ahead and follow the instructions on the back of your box. Okay, so now that it's all combined together, we are going to put it or split it into two 8-inch cake rounds. So here we have our cake. We're going to put it in the oven according to the instructions on the box and bake them off and set them off to the side to cool down. So for the filling, we're going to take our strawberries, we're going to wash them up, and we are going to chop them up into either slices or we can dice them up, whichever you feel like doing. Okay, so here my oven beeped, and to check the doneness of your cake, you can just take a toothpick, insert it in the middle of the cake, and if it comes out clean, your cakes are done, or you can just touch the top like I did, and if it bounces back, your cake is done. So to do the filling, so here I have my strawberries all diced up, and I'm gonna sprinkle some sugar over them because I want the strawberries to let out its strawberry juice, and this is gonna create a syrup that is going to give our cream the sweetness that it's going to need for the middle of the cake. And I've also put off to the side a few strawberries just to garnish the top of the cake with. Okay, so it's time to assemble our cakes. So here are our cakes all done and cooled. So we are going to start off with the strawberries that we had with sugar. And as you can see here, the strawberries let out a syrup from sitting with the sugar. So to that, we are going to add some of our whipped topping. And we're just going to go ahead and give that a good mix. And the whipped cream is going to get a pink hue to it. And that's because of the strawberry syrup in the bowl. Okay, so now it's going to be time to turn out our cakes, and I'm just using a simple large plate. And I am going to want the cake with the domed part facing up because I want this little ridge here that's going to trap in the cream from the strawberries from our filling. And we're just going to take all of our strawberry filling and we are going to put it onto our cake. Okay, so once we have all the filling on the cake, we just want to just go ahead and even it out the best we can. It does not have to be perfect. And like I said, the little ridges on the edges are gonna help hold in the cream or any syrup that came from the strawberries. So at this point here, you can use the cake just like this. You can top it with your unsalted almonds and garnish with your strawberries, and you are good to go. However, mine is a double layer cake. So now I'm going to put the dome side down and I'm going to give it a light squeeze just so that it'll push out a little bit of the filling and then just to make it a little more flat on top. Okay, so to finish it off, we are just going to use the same whipped topping that we use for the filling, just in its regular form. It's sweet enough so that it gives some sweetness, but not an overpowering sweetness. And with an offset spatula, I'm just going to go ahead and ice basically this cake with as little or as much of the whipped topping as you like. Okay, so now for the unsalted almonds, I did just break them up into little pieces. You can use sliced, you can use whole, you can toast them up. I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle them all over the top of my cake. If you don't want to do it on the top, you can do it around the edges. However, you want to decorate with the almonds, that is completely up to you. And we're going to take those strawberries that we reserved, and I'm just going to go ahead and put them on top of the cake in a circular type of petal looking format. And so there you have it. This is my version of a strawberry and cream cake. Thank you so much for watching and for liking. Don't forget to subscribe for future recipes. And I hope that you guys try this out. So until next time, bye.